They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Wagner. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Thibault. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Takes it inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 5 now.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
That one falls.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Rozier can't get it to go. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Banchero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Ball left side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Assisted.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Ball throws it down.
Now, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Ball. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Ball. Charlotte trailing. And here's Oubre from the arc. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Ball. Giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable of putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Pass to Carter. Off with the layup. Rozier with it. Thibault picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Rozier. Thibault with a steal. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And Banchero gets it to go. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think B.A. he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
And Williams punches it home.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Wagner. Shots blocked.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Orlando trailing here. And here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's rebounded by Banchero. Down low to the inside. No good there. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier.
Orlando ball. Magic substitution. Murray.
12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Anthony right side. Three-pointer Vucevic. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Hornets. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And it's Krejci missing. And so here is Orlando, trailing by 4 to the paint. And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. Releases. Pass to Murray. Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder... should he have moved it just one pass more?
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. O'Neal on the wing. George with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Suggs. For 3. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now Murray. Pass to Suggs. Let's go with a 3. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And he gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 8.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Pass to George. Lets the three fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Pass to Okeke. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Thibault. Here's Richardson. George defending. George with a steal. Here's Richards. 16 feet out. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Thibault on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 6. The three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. On the wing, Richardson. Oh, they need this. Orlando gets it back. Poke loose. Thibault with a steal. Here we go. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. Pass to Fultz. Here's the three. And the Magic again can't hit. Fast break. Here we go. DiVincenzo can't hit. Left side Fultz. Here's Okeke. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Okeke's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Over to the wing. Outside Richardson. Pass to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He squares up and sinks it.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
George left side. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rozier from outside. Counted from distance. Rozier's got 5.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
Ball outside. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Banchero. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 12-point Charlotte lead.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Down low. Pass to Carter. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the left wing. The three from Banchero. And the Hornets, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three. 10 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Bull. Williams grabs the board. Here's Banchero. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Bull. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Three-pointer Rozier. And the Hornets, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Count that bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Orlando. It's an 18-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Ball. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Off the left rim and out.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the shot goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here are the Magic now. Oubre with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Gotta stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing, never trying to get bold. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Won't problems, let the trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on the mission trying to get litty. Everybody in these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic how to use them. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando.
Duct tape wrapped around the be out by the. You get taken off the. You don't take a trip. I'm trying to walk down when they play. Ask them what they charging for. No, we play with cause it's Mando. I was trying to. I'm just saying no. Camouflage, rocking the baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, they be staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for. Take the stand for. Young, fast, in a.
That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes around sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I came back around like a. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black tuck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes around sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one more.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get a clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up for me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes around sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he say I should preach? Then I took it back. Now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't enemy and They call me your baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you? Whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm a anomaly. I turned into a